Yeah, butterflies. I'm
Like at all.
Oh, it's supposed to be saying words of encouragement.
You good, man. Be good.
Real good. I'm a good guy. Appreciate it. Don't screw it up.
Yeah, right.
Too deep with two ends.
Hi, Damien. We get married in like an hour. I love you. I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you and see where we go from there. Yes, yes. So pretty. Aww.
Who presents this woman in marriage?
I do.
I ask simply if she comes of her own will and if she has her family's blessing. Lord, is it true that you come of your own free will and accord? Does she come with her family's blessing?
Yes.
Thank you. Everyone, please be seated. Well, here we are, Lauren Joanne Snyder and Damien Sanchez Fletcher are getting married. On behalf of the bride and groom, I would like to thank everyone for coming today, and I welcome you all to this wedding ceremony. I'm very excited to be officiating today, although Linda, Lauren's mom, had asked if I would consider officiating right after Lauren and Damien got engaged. They asked me if it's romantic, and I said it was. I'm so pleased and honored to be here. Thanks to both of you for having me on your wedding. On behalf of everyone here, Lauren and Damien, I want to thank you both for meeting each other, falling in love, deciding to get married, and for having everyone here for your ceremony, food, and drinks. As for me, you know I like a good party. So I'm going to say thank you right now for a great evening of celebration. I have a great. Let's get started. To the families of Lauren and Damien, years ago, though it may feel like only yesterday, 2 children were born into the world. When you first gazed at them, you marveled at their perfection and felt truly blessed. In your children, you saw infinite potential, and in them, you placed great hope. With you, they uttered their first words. With you, they took their first steps. You rejoiced in their victories and cried with them in their grief. You guided them nurtured them, educated them, and loved them. You gave them all you had to give so that they would grow up strong, independent, capable of great love, which they share here today. Without you, this marriage would not, could not be possible. Today, all the love and caring you gave to Lauren and Damien, they will give to each other and to Zara and Zen. Families of this couple, we thank you and honor you. Both Lauren and Damien asked me to recognize their mother as loving influences in their lives. With great sadness, Damien's mom, Rhonda, is not able to be with us today as she went home to be with the Lord in February 2012. Yet, she lives on in Damien, and his love for her remains unchanged. Linda, please accept these words on behalf of you and Rhonda. Lauren and Damien, thank you both for your unconditional motherly love, for your unyielding strength in times of hardship, for the selfless sacrifices you made for them, and for always supporting them as they grew from children into adults and became the people that they are today. Lauren and Damien also asked me to remember those they love that can't be with us today. Rhonda Fletcher, Tiffany Alves, Joseph and Helen Rodriguez, Robert and Doris Snyder. For all of us, a verse for the departed. Although death has separated us physically, faith and love has bound us eternally. Though we cannot see you, we know you are here. Though we cannot touch you, we feel the warmth of your smile. We pause to reflect upon those who have shaped our character, molded our spirits, and touched our hearts. May this verse be a reminder of the memories we have shared, a representation of the everlasting impact we made upon our lives. As part of my preparation for Lauren and Damien's wedding ceremony, I asked each of them to separately send me an email on what attracted them to each other, how they met, how they fell in love, whatever anecdotal information they chose to give me. Well, they met at Mark's Grocery when they were both working there in either 2010 or 2011. Neither one remembered. Damien tried to get Lauren's attention, but she ignored him for a year. Which is about 5, actually. Damien stayed at it and finally got her phone number. Their first date was in 2016 at a Mexican restaurant. Here's what Damien had to say. He had giant margaritas, and the entire evening was magical. I got to sit across from my best friend and enjoy everything about it. Here's what Lauren had to say. That first date, that first night we actually met, within the first 30 minutes I had decided this was not going to work. Then she finished with, he ended up spending the night and never really left. They got engaged on a tiki boat in downtown Cleveland with some of their best friends. Damien proposed at sunset on the water, and of course, Lauren said yes. Damien, here's what Lauren had to say about you. I am attracted to a sense of humor. I think of our relationship with all the different people we have been. Yet we continue to love each other through all of it. We are both committed to always being the 90% when the others can only get 10%. He's a big movie and horror buff, and a wrestling and video game nerd. I melt when I hear the pride in his voice when he talks about me about the people. He's not the biological father of my kids, but he has been the dad that deserved for the past 7 years. I'm looking forward to our life as a married couple, growing as a family with him, taking adventures, and loving him even more each day. One, Damien. I'm attracted to her beautiful eyes, her infectious smile, and her grace around any group of people. She is my best friend. I know her every move and her mind. She is under my skin and in my heart. She is the most beautiful, smart, down-to-earth woman a man could ever meet. She sings, literally. It makes me smile, and I can always hear her voice so clearly in my head. I'm looking forward to our life together as a married couple, including purchasing our first house together and adding another life to our family, and loving her even more each day. You voted for me. He meant you.
I know I couldn't help.
All right. Listen to me. All right. Lauren and Damien are not only expressing their lifelong love for one another and commitment to their future together today, but they are also committing to the unity of their immediate family, which includes Zara and Zane. Zara and Zane, please come forward. Fellas, we're going to leave the table right where it's at. So we'll get everybody over here. Okay. So, family stand ceremony symbolizes the coming together of all members of your family to the point of the individual containers of stand, one representing each of you. What's one? Representing you, Lord, and all that you were, all that you are, and all that you will be. One created you. Representing you, Damien, and all that you were, all that you are, and all that you will be. What's the God? Representing you, Dara, and all that you were, all that you are, and all that you will be. What's the Damien? Representing you, Zane, and all that you were, all that you are, and all that you will be. As each of you hold this hand, the separate containers of sand represent your lives at this moment, individual and unique. Everybody goes in.
Oh, it's raining.
No. Good job. Put it on.
As you now combine your stand together, your lives also join together as one family. Just these grains of sand never be separated and forth again as individual containers. So will your marriage and your family.
Thank you.
Yep. Okay, beginning of this, it said we came here to see these guys get married. Now we're getting serious. All right. Damien, you take this woman to be your lawfully wedded wife, to have and to hold, in sickness and in health, in good times and in bad, for richer or poorer, keep yourself unto her, for as long as you both shall live. If so, answer, I do.
I do.
Lauren, you take this man to be your lawfully wedded husband, to have and to hold, in sickness and in health, in good times and in bad, for richer or poorer, keeping yourself unto him, for as long as you both shall live. If so, answer, I do.
I do.
The formal exchange of wedding vows is the most ancient part of the wedding ceremony. These vows, the ones you're about to hear, are based on what you two said to me about each other and what we talked about. And they also reflect the lifelong commitment that you're making to one another today. All right? Damien, please repeat after me. With all my heart,
With all my heart,
I, Damien, take you on
I do now take you on
to be my wife.
to be my wife.
I promise to be your lover,
I promise to be your lover,
companion and friend,
companion and friend,
your partner in parenthood,
partner in care,
your ally and constant,
your ally and friend,
your greatest fan.
your greatest friend,
I will be your comrade in adventure,
your comrade in adventure,
your comfort in disappointment,
your comfort and disappointment,
your accomplice in mischief,
your comfort and mischief,
your strength in times of need.
strength and time to me,
I will listen with understanding
and listen to understanding,
and trust with completeness.
and trust you.
I will love you all the days of my life.
I will love you all the days of my life.
Lauren, please repeat after me. With all my heart,
With all my heart,
I will take you, Damien,
I will get you Damien,
to be my husband.
be my husband.
I promise to be your lover,
I'm your lover,
companion, and friend,
companion and friend,
your partner in parenthood,
your partner in parenthood,
your ally in conflict,
your ally in conflict,
your greatest fan.
great.
I will be your comrade in adventure,
I'll be your comrade in adventure,
your accomplice in mischief,
and your accomplice in mischief.
your strength in times of need.
In times of need,
I will listen with understanding
I will listen with understanding,
and trust you completely.
and trust you completely.
I will love you all the days of my life.
I will love you all the days of my life.
All right. Zane, may we have the ring, please?
Oh yeah.
Want me one? Flip, swap.
It's fine. Roll.
No, we're not doing it. We don't see us in our tears.
I have.
Yeah, we're good.
We're good. We're good. We're good.
Good, Zane, good job. Yeah, we're good,
All right. The wedding ring seals the vows of marriage and represents a promise of everlasting love. It is a physical manifestation of the promises during the warring and union together. The wedding ring is placed on the fourth finger of the left hand because years ago, it was believed that this finger was a direct connection to the heart, the perfect place for a symbol representing love and commitment. These rings are the physical embodiment of the spiritual bond that now binds them together. Right? As you, Damien, place this ring on Lauren's finger, please repeat after me. Lauren, I give you this ring
I'll give you this ring.
as a symbol of my commitment to you
As a symbol of my commitment
and
to you.
to our partnership in life.
To our partnership in life.
You have my heart always.
You have my heart always.
All right. As you, Lauren, place this ring on Damien's finger, please repeat after me. Damien,
Damien,
I give you this ring
I give you this ring,
as a symbol of my commitment to you
symbol of my commitment to you,
and to our partnership in life.
and to our partnership in life.
You have my heart
You
always.
have my heart always.
The hard part's over. Lauren and Damien, you have showered our hearts with expressions of your love and promised each other the joy of all your days. Before the family and friends assembled here, and the power vested in me by American Marriage Ministries in the state of Ohio, it is with great joy that I now pronounce you husband and wife. Damien, please kiss your bride. Friends and family, it is my great honor and privilege to introduce for the first time Mr. and Mrs. Damien and Lauren Fletcher.
All right, we're gonna have the bridegroom's first dance right now. And they're going to dance to Pink Sweets, Honesty. Beautiful. Let's hear it for them.
I want to thank everybody again for coming out tonight, and please raise your glass, toast, Lauren and Damien. Long life together. Thank you.